Okay, welcome back. Last time we dueled against Yamibakura, the wicked ceremonial site, and today we're going to finish off Area 4 by dueling against Seto Kaiba in the City of Redemption. A once glorious capital city. Study the map to determine the optimal route to advance your army and the best places to engage in battle. I feel like that's going to be how they sum up every map now. Just like, oh, find the optimal route. It's like, okay, could you have done more than like, I don't know, like a 5-word sentence to sum up what the map is? Anyway, let's see what Kaiba has to say for himself, because obviously he's a big deal, which is why I kind of saved him for last.
Yugi, nothing can excite me unless it's a duel against you.
It's you, Kaiba.
I knew we would meet. How, you may ask? Because there's only one duelist in the world that can defeat you, and that's me.
I will not let you have the title of King of Capsule Monsters. It's time to duel, Kaiba.
Bring it on, Yugi.
I love the idea that Kaiba had no investment, no interest in this tournament, but then he heard Yugi would be entering and was just like, okay, yeah, I'm locking in. Okay, 10 out of 10, we get to choose first, so I'm going to choose the first move, because now I can see what he has before I start. Okay, so he has light as a symbol. Light, 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 earth, earth, fire. Okay. So, thunder monsters would be good here. I don't have many and most of them aren't good. I can't bring Thousand Dragon because it got taken out in the last duel. That's honestly a huge issue. Especially because this is a stage where wind is actually benefited. So I'll bring Fire Arrow because Fire Arrow is always going to be helpful to me. I'll bring Penguin Soldier. I will bring Fire Reaper because it came in pretty handy. I'll bring Electric Lizard. What else should I bring here? I can't bring Blast Juggler. I would love to bring Blast Juggler, but I can't. I feel like I want a Dark Monster to deal with his Earth. I'll bring Dark Magician, because hey, if I can get a little bit of experience onto Dark Magician, that could be kinda good. Man, Man-Eating Black Shark has a whole bunch of movement and not a whole lot of anything else, huh? I'll bring Gazelle, just because I can. And then I'll bring Karibo and Skelangel to kind of just round out the numbers, I suppose. Okay, so let's place our symbol here. Random place all of our monsters as everywhere else. Honestly, I feel like I probably shouldn't play the game this way, because I know for a fact that I am going to inconvenience myself with this eventually. And by that, I mean I probably already did when I had to redo the Bakura duel. Like, I probably already did when I had to redo the Bakura duel because I basically got locked into an impenetrable stalemate.
It's time.
So, what I'm going to do, turn 1, we summon out the Penguin. We summon the Penguin, we summon the Fire Reaper. 10 out of 10. Lucky guess on that actually being the Fire Reaper. And I summon out Electric Lizard, and I'll also summon out Skelangel. Where is it? No, that's Karibo. Oh, I guess I can summon out both. Can I? Karibo should be like 30, right? Yeah, I should be able to. Nice. Okay, so I summon out 5 of my monsters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Penguin Soldier and Fire.
Don't cry. This will soon be over.
Again, literally turn 1. Wait, what's he summoning? Something. Okay, a Skelangel. And... okay, he summoned 2 Skelangels. They were both light and had the little crown, so that's how I knew they were Skelangels. But yeah, my plan here is I'm going to go around this side with Penguin Soldier and Fire Reaper. It might take a little bit of time to do, but that's going to be my approach. Well, that's a little bit of an... That's a little bit on the inconvenient side for me. Okay, I'm going to summon out Gazelle, because Gazelle's movement options are kind of insane. And by that, I mean it can jump like 4 tiles at a time. It is a very resilient monster in that regard. That was not the correct use of the word resilient, I think. Anyway, I can't get Karibo put into position here, because Gazelle needs to move first. Or, I mean, I could move my symbol, but it's fine. It's fine. I can wait one more turn. I also didn't check what that other monster is. It looks like a fairy of some description, though. Okay, so that is... Okay, that looks like a Battle Ox. That looks like a Battle Ox, so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that his other Earth monster will be the Mr. Coltsman. And... I guess... I don't know, would he have Vorse Raider? I don't know. No, Vorse Raider would be dark. So maybe he doesn't have access to Vorse Raider in this one. 10 out of 10, I played this game like 2 years ago and do not remember a lot of what they have. But hey, that should be fine. Let's get the strategy going. Pretty much everyone else is going to approach from one side. All my other monsters will approach from one side, and then my Penguin and my Fire Reaper will approach from the other. This could go horribly wrong, this might be a terrible misplay on my part, but hey, that is something for future me to find out. Because, hey, well, I don't know, I guess I can adapt the strategy on the fly if I need to. Okay, just moved for Scoundrels, and I didn't check what that fairy thing is. It is... Gyakuten no Megami. That actually makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Gyakuten no Megami is very much a Kaiba monster. It is just... It's always just been associated with him. Also, it has one of the funniest moments I've ever seen in an anime. It was... Obviously, it was censored in the 4Kids version of the anime. But when Kaiba is being threatened at gunpoint, and then he just throws a card, he throws a card and it blocks of a gun. Whatchamacallit, the card he throws is Gyakuten no Megami. So, that's an iconic one. Can I attack this? Oh. Oh, that was a misplay. That was a horrendous misplay there, Mr. Kaiba. What was that about?
Too bad, Kaiba. How dare you destroy my monster?
That is a horrendous misplay. I don't think I'm not dueling against Seto Kaiba.
I've defeated everyone in my way. What makes you think you're any different?
The real Seto Kaiba would never, he would never allow something like that to happen to the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, I think he's going to focus all in on killing Gazelle kind of in retaliation, which, honestly, fair play to him. And it seems like he's going to get him. No, he doesn't. Okay. Gazelle lives. Gazelle lives. Because...
I won't let you stage a comeback.
I actually just got the assassin. I actually just got an assassin. Yeah, Gazelle was basically just my assassin there. It got in, killed the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and got out. Honestly, kinda cooked. Okay, so now let's keep moving everyone else along here. I should probably actually move Karibo. I kind of forgot that I had Karibo there. But honestly, now that... I need to move that. I need to move my arrow just a little bit further along. And now everyone else can start moving on in. Pretty much, I now feel like I'm in a position where my victory is assured. And I'll move Dark Magician back a few tiles, Basically just to kind of keep it safe from Skelangel. Skelangel may be weak, but it is still light, and Dark Magician is still dark. Therefore, I don't really want to mess with it if I can avoid it. And if I find myself in a situation... If I find myself in a situation where I can move in... If I find myself in a situation where I can move in and just kind of hit him with Dark Magician on one of his Earth monsters, then that just works very much in my favour. Skelangel may be trying to get into position to attack Gazelle, so Gazelle could retreat all the way back to my base at this point. I could attack Skelangel with Dark Magician, but that does next to nothing. So Dark Magician can stay there for now. I can move Fire Yarrow forward. Fire Yarrow moves forward, blasts the Skelangel. Skelangel is destroyed. Boom. Easy win. Okay, so that worked. Now then. What's Battleox's? Battleox? I think I'm okay moving Electric Lizard to here. And Skelangel can move one tile forward as well. Okay. So, I think I'm in a pretty good position to win this duel without losing anyone. Gazelle came really close to dying, but he is still alive. Oh no, he's attacking Fire Yarrow. Unfortunately for his Skelangel, being in range to attack Fire Yarrow means I'm now in range to attack him. And, yeah, historically things haven't done too well when Fire Yarrow starts throwing hands. You know, it is my level 7 fire monster. It's ridiculously powerful. Buying that Flamer Manipulator was probably the single best investment I have made in this entire game. Okay, yeah, it would one-shot. It one-shots Battleox. So what I want to do is I can jump Dark Magician up to here and deal 143. That's less ideal. However, I can move here and attack for 125. Can I get my Skelangel into position to attack? I can. So that's what I'll do.
What is taking you so long?
I do love how all of the opponents in the game, they will just yell at you. Just like, hey, what's taking so long? Why are you playing this so slowly? Honestly, I kind of respect it. Okay, so we just blast that Skelangel. Wasn't the original plan, but hey, here we are. And now, the Dark Magician can hop on... Hang on, wait. Can I get Skelangel in range to attack as well? Skelangel cannot get in range to attack, but that is fine by me. Because I feel pretty confident in saying I probably finish him off... probably not next turn, but maybe the turn after. And I don't think Dark Magician is going to get taken out in a single hit. I feel pretty okay just leaving things as is. Also, very funny to me that everything else has been happening, and my Fire Reaper and my Penguin Soldier are kind of just, like, off doing their own little adventure. But hey, you know what? Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you do just want to see a cute little adventure of some of your other monsters. I'll move Electric Lizard to there, because I know that, because I saw Battleox attacks diagonally, so I want to try to keep it safe. But I also want to, you know, be able to get some offense going. I forgot Mr. Colsman was still even here. Okay. Megasonic Eye, I imagine, has probably solid range. Either way, Gazelle immediately MVP for this fight, because it just got in, killed... Once again, got in, killed the Blue Eyes White Dragon, got out. Just, in an instant, assassin. Like, absolute assassination technique. Okay, so we can hit for 79. So we hit for 79, get a little chunk of damage out, that's fine. And now, Dark Magician descends from the building, and finishes off the Battleox. So there goes one of his monsters. Boom, that explodes. Fantastic.
out of tougher situations than this.
Mr. Kaiba, I have some bad news. Because the situation is about to get worse. Because my other monsters approaching from the other side of the map are about to arrive. What's this thing's range? That attacks 2 diagonal. I'll leave Electric Lizard there just for now. And... okay, yeah, I'll move Fire Yarrow along.
You punk! Hurry up!
The idea of Kaiba just calling Yuki a punk is very funny. I don't know why. Anyway, that should be enough for my turn, and I may be able to finish him off next turn or the turn after. If he doesn't move, he loses, though. Okay, Megasonic Eye gets in range and attacks Dark Magician for a little over half. Emphasis on a little over. It's like 4 damage over.
If that's all the damage you can deal, then my monster will not fall.
Okay, so that's that sorted. Yakuteno Megami moves 1 tile back. Very smart play there. Very smart play there, because as now he's safe from Fire Yarrow's wrath for this turn. Yeah, they are safe from Fire Yarrow's wrath for a turn, so hey, credit to them, that's smarter than most opponents have been in this game. So, what do I want to do here? I could attack Yakuteno Megami with Dark Magician, but that absolutely isn't worth it. I will move Dark Magician back to here, I think, and kind of just keep a little bit safe. And unfortunately for me, Megasonic I might get in range to get a bit of a might get in range to get a good hit in, but I think we should be okay. And I can also get a little hit in. Okay, I say a little hit, I always forget that Thunder monsters hit really hard. Thunder monsters are very much glass cannons, though. They are very much the glass cannon monsters. They will... they'll do a lot for you. Like, they'll get rid of things, but they will also fall very easily. They are powerful but frail. They are glass cannons, basically. However, Karibo can now just hop on forward, attack and destroy the Megasonic Eye. And now it is down to 2. He is down to 2 monsters. He's basically cornered. I don't see a way out of this for him. Pretty much, he's now cornered on it. My monsters are coming in from both sides. I've basically got him in a complete pincer here. There's nothing he can do. This duel is over. Like, this duel is over. It is just a matter of time, pretty much. I mean, the buildings are protecting him from Fire Yarrow for now. And that is all he has going for him. If I want to, I can end the duel right now. Oh, wow, that doesn't kill? You know what? Fine, let's get a hit in. Let's get a hit in just because we can. Okay, we got 1 EXP for that.
I'll get you.
Do you ever get a feeling you may have misplayed? Because that's me right now. I'm feeling like I may have made a slight little bit of a misplay there. I hope I haven't, but I have a horrible, horrible feeling that I have. And if I have misplayed, if I've misplayed, I may have just killed Fire Yarrow. And if I have killed Fire Yarrow, then 1, 2. Wait, that's 1, 2. Okay, Fire Yarrow might be safe still. But now a lot of my other things are kind of getting called into question. Okay, I'll leave Dark Magician, though. Dark Magician is still in danger from Yakuteno Megami if I move it too close, and I don't really want to lose either of them. Okay, so he moves the symbol. I don't think that's going to do anything for him. He jumps into the attack range to attack the Fire Reaper. Fire Reaper, well, fire is also kind of a glass cannon type deal. But hey, we live.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
And he does attack on 90. Fire Arrow comes close to death once again, but survives, and that's all I needed. And with the collapse of those buildings, there goes some of his... Well, I say there goes some of his last line of defense. There goes his last line of defense. This duel's over. Really? It would live on one? Do you ever feel like the game is just laughing at you? You ever feel like a game is just trying to insult you? Because that's where I'm at right now. Can I? No, I can't. Skelangel, I need you to get in range to hit this thing. Can you? Skelangel cannot get in range to hit it. Well, that's an inconvenience. Fire Arrow also couldn't get in range to hit it, okay. However, we can just move along here, blast Gyakuten Omegami, boom, that's destroyed. And with that, Fire Reaper is still gonna die this turn, unfortunately. So Fire Reaper will be missing out on the next duel, I think. Unless... What's the range on this? You know what? No, that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Let's just attack. Honestly, I am a little bit upset that that Mr. Horseman literally lived on one.
I never forget a move, especially one that I'm going to make you regret.
Again, he has one monster left. It has 1 HP. This game is over. Like, he cannot stage a comeback here. There is no comeback to be made. If I find a way to lose this, okay, look, if I manage to lose from here, I'm the greatest of all time. Straight up. Like, if I manage to lose from here with this much of an advantage, I am the greatest thrower of all time. There's no way I lose. So I end my turn, my Fire Reaper does get destroyed, but this duel is over, we win here. Okay, he runs away, he attacks, he destroys Fire Reaper. Unfortunate, but it happens. Again, I'm a little bit disappointed that he lived on 1, to be honest, but hey. But hey, it's fine. Honestly, once again, Gazelle, huge play. Absolutely colossal play out of Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. Proving why he's the King of Mythical Beasts, to be honest. And I can't get... Can I not get anything in range? I can't get in range. I'm gonna have to wait it for another turn. Actually, can Skelangel? Skelangel might be able to. Yeah, Skelangel can get in range. Okay, goodbye. We're doing this for 1 damage. And with that, Seto Kaiba is defeated. And that's Area 4 done.
Don't think you'll get away with this. I will get my revenge, Yugi.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll try. But for now, this is my win.
Our skills were even, but my strategies were a little better.
Ha! Laugh it up because you won. But remember one thing. Don't you dare lose to any other duelist. I won't allow you to lose to anyone else after you defeated me. I promise you that we will have a rematch, a real duel for the ages. You'd better be prepared, Yugi.
Goodbye, Kaiba.
Okay, so that is Kaiba defeated, and I think we only lost Fire Reaper. And, hey, I'll take that. I will happily take that as a win. Okay, so we got a good chunk of EXP, and a fair bit of money. Fire Arrow's about to hit level 8. Fire Arrow absolutely just obliterating, like, half the game by itself. Okay, Thunder Shock ability. Cool, cool. So let's take the Blue Eyes White Dragon, obviously. You know what, I'll take Battle Ox and Mr. Horseman. Just because they're kind of like paired monsters, I'll keep a hold of them both. Okay, so I am going to save, obviously, because, hey, that's what we do. Because, hey, we managed to defeat Kaiba without too much hassle. And I am actually going to end off today's episode here. So, so Pokemon will be continuing tomorrow, I believe. This should be a Thursday episode. So Pokemon will be continuing tomorrow, and then we'll be starting up Area 5 on Monday. So I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow for Pokemon, or on Monday for more Capsule Monster Coliseum. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.